Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Virgo. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you're all taking care of yourselves. I know things are pretty stagnant for most people in the world right now, but that's okay. You can still reach out, text and talk. You know, there's FaceTime, there's webcams, there's all kinds of ways to connect with people. There's all sorts of social media where you can, check someone out, hit them up. All right. Why not? Hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? I know a lot of people are doing that. I'm actually seeing it on Facebook myself. People are really reaching out, and make sure too, if you know somebody who may be lonely, that lives alone, that may have no contact with anyone, don't forget to pick up the phone and say hey to people. All right, let people know you care. Now's a really good time to let people know that you care by checking in on them, asking them if they need anything or how things are going. Just having a conversation, all right, can do a lot for people who are alone. So round and around we go here. Unfinished symphony. There's something unfinished here. And it's like it keeps coming back around, but it never seems to finish. So there's a need for some flexibility here. So it's possible things keep going around and around because somebody's not being flexible. Okay. And there's some definitely unfinished business. So something's coming back around. All right. What's going on here for Virgo? What's coming in? What's going out? What's changing in the love lives of the Virgo viewers? Clear messages and guidance for Virgo, please. Clear messages and guidance for Virgo. All right. We have the High Priestess. Ooh, Pisces energy. Yeah, someone's trusting their intuition here. Yeah, we have somebody here. This could be you, Virgo. Could be someone else. We have a single person here who's trusting their intuition, somebody who's alone, all right, doing their own thing. And we have the Three of Cups. So yeah, I feel like, it's like I was just saying, it's funny how it's coming out in the cards, but obviously it means, it's going to mean something to somebody. So we have this, feel like somebody who is very alone, somebody who's very spiritual here. There's this Three of Cups energy. There's a need to reach out to communicate online. Okay, so this is what it's saying. If you're alone and, all right, so trust your intuition. It's all right to be alone. It's, trust your higher self. Reach out to somebody, okay, and talk. Share your feelings, okay, and pass it around. That's the message that's popping into my head. Okay, but I feel like there's somebody who's coming back around towards you, or you're going back around towards someone else to reach out, to talk, to communicate. I feel it could be definitely Three of Cups is community. It's online. It's out in the community, out in the real world. However it is, depending where you are in the world right now. So we have the, yeah, there you are, Virgo, King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, so I feel you're trying to trust your intuition. You're working through something. There's something unfinished, something that you may be planning and thinking about. You're moving very slow, paying attention to the details. And yeah, so there's something coming to an end, okay? There's something that needs to come to an end. Your single life may come to an end, and or maybe some of you maybe have been online dating and you've decided to stay single. You're trusting your intuition. You'd rather be single than do online dating. So you're working through a process, concentrating on your money the best you can right now. I know for a lot of people it's a problem. So there's something coming to an end. Things are going to transform, okay? So some of you are very stressed, very worried, right now. I feel that, yeah, with the Seven of Swords, you're trying to figure something out. You're working through a process, trying to put an end to something and to transform it. But you're stressed and worried. There's something here, some regret, remorse, maybe to do with online dating. Maybe this is also somebody maybe use their intuition to... yeah, someone's using their intuition here to do with being single, being alone. This is somebody who has everything they need. Somebody who's, got their money in order, got their home in order. They take care of themselves. They got a lot going on. Very grounded, very practical person. Okay, so I feel like there's an ending to something. Something to do with being single is coming to an end. You're working through a process here, but whatever it is, there's something you regret. Maybe you're ending something with somebody, making yourself single. You may have met somebody online. Maybe they weren't single. all right, that kind of energy, but it's coming to an end, and there's some regret, remorse, or just a lot of worry about something that's not finished here. But there is a transformation. Something is going to transform. So I feel like you're trying to figure out how to fix something. And it may be to do with your money. You may be worried. Some of you might be fear that you may lose your job, and you're really, really stressing about it. But try to get out of your head, because I feel like you can fix this. I feel like you can figure this out. Some of you are working on facts, figures, money, trying to balance the books, trying to figure things out right now, okay? But I also feel there's something here with this Three of Wands. There is somebody here who's he may be waiting for you to figure things out. And we have the Nine of Wands. So it's either giving up or surrendering. And I feel like some of you are just sort of waiting for the ships to come in. You're waiting for something to end, and so something new can begin, okay? And you're really worried about it. I feel like you're up in your head a lot. Like I see a lot of stress and a lot of worry about finances, about money, about endings and new beginnings, but things will transform. There is going to be, somebody is ending being single, and they're stressed about it, trying to figure out how. There may be somebody who's waiting for you, waiting for those ships, waiting for answers, waiting for communication, that's just about ready to let go. There's also a need to surrender here and be more flexible for some of you. So I'm not going to read any more into that till I start clarifying, because it will change. Tell me about the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? So somebody was keeping secrets. Somebody was juggling. Okay, somebody was acting single, but they may have been online dating. Okay, there's some ending here to do with this. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. What's going on with the Nine of Pentacles? Here we go. So somebody here, so somebody figured something out. They trusted their intuition. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Somebody was being very clever. Okay, trying to figure out how to stay single. Somebody's trying to figure out how to stay single. Somebody was juggling. Somebody was being arrogant, wanting everything their way, using manipulation. All right, arrogance here. Somebody was trying to figure out how to stay single, but to get what they want. Possibly still being online dating. Okay, so there's something coming to an end, and I feel like somebody was juggling. Someone trusted their intuition here. I feel like you trusted your intuition that somebody was online dating. There's somebody here who's very focused. This person trusted their intuition. Wow. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be you. You could have this in your chart. You may have had to stand up. You were very focused on this, focused on your intuition, weighing the pros and the cons, making a decision. Trusting your gut, okay? Some of you are focused on your money, your career, your finances, okay? I see a lot of that here. Of course, King of Pentacles during this time would be very concerned about, losing their job, losing money, being extremely stressed, trying to figure it out. But the ships are here, like, it's sort of saying, like, hold on, the answers are out there, okay? Some of you are waiting for news, but I feel like this person here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could possibly be waiting for news, waiting for something. They're about ready to give up. Okay, so I feel like there's a need to surrender here, just to let something go. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Wow, there's a little work, of course, anybody with heavy earth, King of Pentacles is definitely, people who focus on their finances and their money and work a lot are definitely having a hard time now. So tell me about the Three of Cups. Somebody definitely is trying to figure something out here, trying to be smart, trying to be clever, to do with how to stay single, how to, somebody's trying to kind of have things their own way, being arrogant, online dating, sneaky, deceptive, dishonest, that kind of energy up here, okay? So, so somebody was taking their passion out there. So there is this passionate energy, online dating, having new beginnings. I don't know. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or somebody with this energy of, so somebody's thinking about this. Somebody's putting a lot of thought. It's like somebody kind of doesn't care, maybe. Somebody you're thinking maybe about online dating, having a new beginning. But I feel like you're a little bit worried here. I do feel like this is you, very worried, acting like you don't care, but you actually do. There's some remorse and regret here to do with a passionate new beginning, to do with reaching out. I feel like you just want, it's like you're trying to figure out how to fix something. This could be you trying to figure out how to fix something, to do with money, to do with love at the same time. But I think right now you're not caring too much about the passion. Or reaching out. You're more worried about your money, it seems. But there's somebody who's very focused on their career, their money, their finances. Somebody's trying to make a decision, trusting their intuition. Somebody used their intuition and felt that there was juggling. Maybe somebody felt you were. Okay, or this is a, this very well could be you too if you've got Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart. So tell me about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so you have your guard up. So yeah, somebody's feeling very defensive, very guarded, not sure what to believe. Okay. Somebody's standing up for what they believe in here, stood up for what they believe in, and something came to an end. So I feel like you're more focused on your money than passion right now. Okay, like you might even be online dating, but you're not really focused on it right now. You're focused on your money. So somebody may have stood up to you because of that. You were focused on your finances. Somebody may have gotten angry, got their guard up. Yeah, so there was a lack of reciprocity. Somebody stood up because they felt there was a lack of generosity, a lack of reciprocation. There was no reaching out. Yeah, so somebody's been hurt here. And I feel like somebody's had a tough time. There's some tears, some sadness. Something's coming to an end. All right. So there's a cycle that's ended. There's the death of something. It could be a Scorpio. This could be a Scorpio energy. Yeah, you may be contemplating this ending and this transformation. I feel like you're more worried about your money right now than love. I feel like you're trying to fix something, trying to figure something out. I feel like you want to win at all cost. Some of you too, like some of you have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius around you that's trying to figure out how to stay single but get what they want. All right. This is somebody who is trying to, putting a lot of thought in, trying to be practical, realistic about reaching out, online dating. But I really do feel for the most part you're not that focused on it. You're more focused on the money. But the other person around you is, or several people, for some of you, there's a couple people around you. All right, so take which one of these energies suit. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. And some of you, it may be both. Yeah, you're definitely contemplating something right in the middle here. You're kind of spending a lot of time alone. Something's coming to an end. You're thinking about ending something, finishing something. Some of you were thinking that maybe it's time to end being single. Okay, you could be thinking about that as well, contemplating transforming. But yeah, you worry about it. There's money rolled in here. Sorry if it's confusing, but like I said, when you get a Virgo energy here, earth sign energy that's concentrating on money, it's like it's almost too much to bear. There's too much going on. A lot of stress, worry, a lot of regret. Somebody was focused more on their money, focused more on passion here. Maybe online dating. Maybe it was you, Virgo. Maybe you were focused on the passion here and you were acting like you didn't care about somebody. There was a lack of reciprocity, a lack of generosity. Somebody got their guard up and stood up for themselves. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Scorpio, I feel, for a lot of you. Yeah, this person's very hurt, so they've ended things. This is somebody who wants to be loved, nurtured. They want something emotional. They want to be able to give and receive emotions back and forth, and there was a lack of that. So there's an end of a cycle. So you're thinking about this. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Yeah, there are maybe some regrets and remorse here, but I actually feel like you're really stressed about your money right now too, okay? Yeah, so yeah, you may be feeling remorse and regret and feeling very emotional at the same time. So you may be regretting not being more emotional, not having a more emotional new beginning or having a fresh new start. But you've definitely got some worries. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Whew, crazy. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like there's somebody here who's trying to figure something out. Somebody was keeping secrets. Somebody was being sneaky, dishonest, and deceptive. Okay, somebody was just, there's some arrogant energy. Somebody's a player here. Somebody's, thinks they're very smart, thinks they're very wise. Their strategy is to just sort of play, get what they want, and stay single. Okay, so take it as it resonates. And then we have this somebody keeping somebody's secret, somebody's playing, being dishonest, wanting to gain everything they want. Now, it could have to do with finances. It also could have to do with love, or both. So, yeah, we've got this Gemini energy. You know, it's love. It could be Aries as well. I usually see the Lover's card as both. So I feel as though there's a lot of confusion here, a lot of deception, there's a lot of fear. So somebody was afraid that they were being played, that there was secrets and somebody was hiding somebody else, another relationship, okay, that they were being played. So this person was waiting for news, waiting for things. I feel like you're contemplating all of this. And so this could be you, could be the person that you're interested in. I feel like there's a lot of confusion, a lot of fear here. Definitely secrets and mysteries, and somebody was waiting. I feel like there was somebody who was waiting for a very long time, but there was a lack of reciprocity, you know. And I feel like this person, they kind of were holding on, but they were starting to look out there for something else. So I feel like somebody is surrendering. They're looking at this and they're feeling very beat up, feeling like it's kind of over. Now, if you've got Pisces in your chart, this could be you. You may have had a very tough time in love. Somebody may have played you. Somebody may have been dishonest and arrogant, very much focused on money and just passion. There's definitely some third-party energy I feel here. So I feel that this person waited kind of long enough and they're starting to look out into the future, okay? Somebody definitely wasn't flexible here. So this is something that's been going around and around in circles. Somebody's definitely getting around, and that's what I feel. Somebody's kind of getting around. They're focused on passion, focused on their money, taking, you know, online dating, that kind of thing, reaching out to other people to make themselves happy. And it's like not so good. Tell me about the Three of Wands. What's going on with the Three of Wands? Why is the Three of Wands here? Yeah, so somebody feels like there's no hope. Somebody felt that somebody wasn't taking their feelings into consideration, that there's no hope here. So yeah, so they're sacrificing this. Somebody's not sacrificing for something for a lost cause, they feel. So they're surrendering and letting go of this. And yeah, they're looking for something more flexible. You know, yeah, tell me about the Nine of Wands. Why is this here for Virgo? Why is this here? Now, if you've got Aries, Leo, or Sag, or Scorpio in your chart, this could be you surrendering something, giving up. Yeah, someone's taking control and basically getting out of Dodge, okay? So we have, yeah, there's a lack of, somebody doesn't trust somebody, so they're getting out of here. There's no trust here. Someone's taking what they've learned from this and moving forward and using all the strength that they have. This person's pretty confident. They have a lot of strength and confidence that they can do this, and I feel like they don't have any confidence in this relationship. Okay, they feel that there's dishonesty, deception, lies, cheating, and somebody's taken their energy in two different directions. So this person's using all the power they have to take control, to put an end to this. They're very confident that they can take what they need from this, what they've learned, and move forward. Okay, so I feel like there's somebody definitely up here, this round and around we go. It's like a merry-go-round. Somebody doesn't care. All they care about is the passion. Somebody only cares about money and passion. It could be you, could be your person. So take it as it resonates. I feel you're contemplating endings, something that's coming to an end. You're kind of soul searching or just spending a lot of time alone right now. Okay, thinking, all right, maybe regretting not being more emotional, or you're feeling very emotional right now. You're really having a hard time. Your cup runneth over. Remorse, regrets, or even just fear, sleepless nights, and stress. Okay, and I feel a lot of it's financial right now. So tell me about round and around. What's going on with round and around? Yeah, so something here. Yeah, so somebody here, there's something going around. Somebody's, it's going in circles. I feel like you're kind of going in circles in your head to do with finances. And I feel like you're working through something, paying attention to the details, taking your time, being grounded, being practical. There's something unfinished here. And it has to do with flexibility. Somebody needs to be more flexible. So I feel like this is you, King of Pentacles. It's sort of like what comes around goes around. I think you feel like everything will turn around in the end. So that's what it's telling you. The finances, the money will all turn around. It will all be okay. Yes, there's some endings to some things, but things will transform. There will be a new beginning. Okay, so tell me about Unfinished Symphony. What's going on with Unfinished Symphony? Yeah, so it's telling you right here, everything is not finished. Everything is not finished. It's not over. Hold on to your money. Look at the details. Be practical, be grounded, be realistic. Some of you are holding on to something or somebody, looking at the details, not wanting to let go. You don't feel like it's over yet, or you don't want it to be over. Now, as far as finances go, it will come back around. Okay, it's be practical, be realistic, be grounded. Definitely hold on to your money. Okay, be careful how much money you spend right now. Look at the details. All right, keep grounded, be practical, and keep it balanced. Some of you are definitely both. Yeah, there's love, there's money. It's all too much. I feel there's just a lot of emotional stress here. The cup runneth over with emotions, especially when it comes to money. So tell me about flexibility. Somebody's not caring about the passion right now, dating or reaching out. They're more concentrating on the money. Tell me about flexible. Yeah, so we have, so there's something here. Somebody's trying to manifest a new beginning. Somebody's trying to figure out how to fix something. It has to do with money. And it's love. There's a need for more flexibility. You know, this is you. You're a manifester. You can manifest a new beginning here, Virgo. I feel as though you can, you just need to be more flexible. So keep that in mind, whatever that means to you. Tell me about flexible. Tell me about flexible. What is this flexibility about? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Teaming up, teamwork, cooperation, and compromise when it comes to love and when it comes to money. So you may need some teamwork, all right, some cooperation from team members to manifest a new beginning. Once this whole lockdown, I know a lot of people are worried about their finances, and I feel like it will be okay. It will all come back around. There will, with every ending, there's always a new beginning, all right? There will be a new beginning, a fresh new start, so not to worry, okay? Just hold on to your money, be practical, be balanced, and keep yourself grounded. Look at the details. It's not finished if you look at the details, okay? And I feel like it's the same for love. Some of you don't want to let go of something. You're not ready to let go. You don't want it to be over. And you may be keeping your feelings to yourself here, trying to figure out, you know, and waiting for, maybe you're waiting for somebody to come in, and but you feel like there's no hope. But you know what, there is. Like, don't sabotage things by feeling hopeless, by just sitting back and waiting for the ships. It's telling you to get out there and do something. Don't give up, right? Use all the power you have to keep your emotions in check. Use all the power you have to take control, all right, to figure things out. Take the things that you've learned from the past when it comes to money and love to move forward. Use all the power you have and that inner strength to manifest a new beginning with teamwork, cooperation, and compromise. You may need to, be more flexible, all right, to manifest a new beginning. So I wouldn't fear too much for a lot of you, but this is a general reading, okay? So keep that in mind. Yeah, so there you go. You got the King of Cups. So for a lot of you, there's this King of Cups energy, keeping your emotions in check, being emotionally available, but being mature, okay? So that's what's going on here right now. Tell me about contemplation. Yeah, so you're contemplating a new beginning, making an offer. You have some regrets and some stresses here, all right? You're contemplating money, I feel, as well. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of talk. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here and work. So you may be thinking of ending something with somebody, making an offer to someone else. It could be work. There may be text messages, all right? Putting a lot of passion and energy into communicating, text messages, phone calls towards this Queen of Pentacles. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have a power couple here. So and this could also be you, all right? Being practical, being realistic, being grounded. But we do have a couple here. So it could be working together. Things could work out if you put a lot of hard work in. This person you may talk to this person. I feel like this is somebody else who's got those same energy as you. This could be somebody who works online, who makes their money online. You may yeah, this person's a very hard worker, whoever they are. They're working on themselves, working on their money. It's also your energy too. So, but there's some kind of offer, some kind of new beginning here. Something is ending. There's a cycle that's ending and a new beginning. There's going to be some communication talk via the internet, phone calls towards this person who's just like you. All right, this is somebody who works very hard on their pentacles, somebody who's grounded, practical. You may feel like, yeah, I'm holding on to this person, or they're holding on to you. I also feel, yeah, you are very worried. There is regret and remorse here. I think you have a fear of being emotional when it comes to love. But I feel like this person somehow, right in the center, it's like you're both concentrating on your money right now, not as focused on love, but it's still there. You're not letting go. It's like it's on hold right now because it's all about the money right now. Okay, so that's what I feel is kind of going on. So very interesting. Tell me about this Queen of Staves up here. What's going on with the Queen of Staves? Queen of Staves. There we go. Yeah. So there is something. Somebody's very focused on this connection, and yeah, I feel like you're both very focused on your money, your career, your finances. You're focusing really hard. You're balancing the budget. You're weighing the pros and the cons. But there is love here. There is a connection. Two people who are doing the same things. Two people who are working. So they very well could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or you have that in your chart as well. But I feel like there's balance. It's like you both have earth and fire in your chart. Okay, very interesting. So, yeah, we definitely have a connection. Two people who are the same mentally and emotionally, going through the same thing. You're both concentrating on money, finances. Yeah, so, yeah, and it's right now that's what's making you happy, emotional. But you both see each other as a future, as happily ever after, because you're the same. So this is going on. So I feel like you're very emotionally overwhelmed right now to do with love and finances. And it's a little bit much, but rest assured, just be practical, be grounded, take your time. Okay, it's not finished yet. If it's business, work, money, it's not over. Just hang on. All right, it's just a little stuck right now. So, all right. Very interesting energy. I hear you. Shush. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. I want to dig into this. It's a pretty deep reading. I feel the heavy emotions. I feel the stress. It's a need to figure things out, to do with finance, to do with love. And it's all just a mystery here, too. There's a lot of confusion. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Why is this here? Four of Pentacles. One more. Might not have enough cards left. Four of Pentacles. What's going on with this Four of Pentacles? There we go. Yeah, so some of you are holding on to your abundance, your money. It's telling you to hold on to it. You have a lot of abundance. You have everything that you need. Some of you are holding on to somebody who is this Empress energy. This is somebody who you see in your future, somebody who you regret not being more emotionally available. This person's sexy, sensual, very hardworking. They have everything that they need. Okay. So very interesting. So they're holding on to you. You may be holding on to them. You're both holding on to your money. You're very much the same. So it's not finished yet. There is a lot of abundance. Everything is going to be fine. This is the birth of new ideas. All right. New finances, new money here. All right. There may be teamwork, cooperation, and compromise needed too, right? Thinking about building a team, working with somebody to manifest a new beginning. So in love and finances, beautiful energy. Yeah, there's somebody here who's waiting for this. Well, actually, this goes here. There's somebody here who's waiting. They're holding on and waiting, and they're looking out there. They see you in their future, and this could be you. You're looking into the future, trying to figure out what the future holds. But there's a lot of mysteries here. There's a lot of things yet to be fixed and figured out. But I feel like it will balance itself out. All right, Virgo, so rest assured, where there's a will, there's a way. All right, take care of yourselves, everyone. Remember, this is a general reading, and try not to stress too much, okay? Try to be grounded and practical. Try to be realistic. Don't let your emotions run away with you. If you're having trouble sleeping and feeling emotional, okay? There are some things that are going to end, but there's always a new beginning, a fresh new start. All right, take care, everyone.